Mrs. Peach, Thrifty Hacks here. I thought I'd just take you along as I'm putting on my makeup today and see how that works. I'm going to start with this Beachy 89. I don't even remember where I got this, but it seems like it just kind of the first nice little smooth. As you get older, you need a lot of help. So here it goes. And actually, till I get down, I guess, to the closer things. And then I've been using this St. Ives renewing cream, and it has collagen and collagen elasticity in it. So I just put some of this on. Seems like my face gets so very dry every day, and so I want to keep it moisturized. By the end of the day, it seems like it's not so bad. I think I had just enough oil. And I've been using, I have 2 or 3, but this one I've been using the Wet n Wild right here foundation, and it seems pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, so I'm going to put that on. And so far I'm using my camera as a mirror, and we'll see how that works. Many years ago, goodness, 40 plus years ago, I sold Avon. And of course, we had Avon wraps at that time. And 2 or 3 places where I lived, I sold Avon. One of them would be in North Dakota. And of course, California. I think maybe those are the 2 only states I sold Avon. And I always did very well. You had a territory and you walked your neighborhood and got to know your neighbors and sold them Avon. And then when their orders came in, oh, it's like Christmas. It was a wonderful day that day. Okay, so now I've got that on. Next, I'm going to put some lip liner. As you get older, you lose a lot of your color in your lips. I think one of the doctors, one of my skin doctors called it pigmentation. So I'm going to see if I can do this. And it seems like this helps so much. Actually, some of those lipsticks that you put on, and where did I put? Okay. Some of those lipsticks you put on, they seem like they're drying. The ones that stay a long time on your lips, and then they stay on the outside of your lips, and then inside you've lost your color. So and actually this is Avon lipstick also, and I can't read that to tell you what color it is, and then I do have blushes, but what I've been doing is I've just been putting a little bit here, kind of looking down at my other mirror a little bit here too, and just rubbing that in. That's my cheek color. I know they have all these blushes and they have all this contour, but I haven't went that direction much at all. Now I've got this LA from the Dollar Tree, and it's the nude shades of it, and I've been using this for just basically about everything. Use a little brush, and I use the darkest color here. Whoops, my little one fell out. So here it is, picked it up. And I'm going to use the darkest for my eyebrows, and I'm going to need to lean down here. Hopefully, I don't know how it's coming through, but this is basically what I do every day. I have 2 little makeup kits. I have another one that I have in a little pouch. I'll have to show you that sometime. And I use that when I sit down in my chair, and I did that for years, but lately I've set up another makeup. So I have 2 sets of makeup, and I have this one in here in my room and the bathroom, and I just a lot of times just put it on and then go for it there. Okay, got that done, and then I'm going to set that aside and go ahead and I I have a little bit of eyeliner. This kind of goes on hard, a little hard, and I'm sorry, I can't see that. When I take my glasses off, then I'm even worse. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on. My daughter-in-law did tell me, I think if it's soft eyenough, you can take your and set your eye and put it on both the top and the bottom at the same time. And I did that depending on which eyeliner. And of course, if you have one of those liquids, I don't believe you could do that there. But, you know, as you get older, it seems like you start losing a lot of your color, and you have to have a little help. I remember my dad used to say a long time ago, he said somebody had come over with lipstick, and of course at that time it was not very okay in our circle, okay? So anyway, so he'd come over and somebody had bright red lipstick on. He'd say, "It looks like you kissed the barn." Okay, now I'm going to take this white in here, and I'm going to put it just at the top of my brows. Now, why did I do that? Somebody told me, and who knows? You guys can tell me at the end. And I have the hooded eyes, so once I don't lean them up like this, then you can barely see I got any lids here. So now I'm going to just, and at random, I sometimes have to remember which color did I use. So I'm going to use this one next to the dark one here. And I'm going to put it right in the crease of my eye. And let me just step away here just 1 minute. Seems like when I start talking or eating, my nose starts running. Oh, you guys. Okay, next one. Now, is this going to work good? Who knows? We'll see. I'm glad you came along. Hope I'm not boring you to death, but it's kind of fun for me. When my husband passed away, and I miss him every day, I have just kind of delved into many things, trying to stay busy, and it's worked. I started this YouTube channel, and my son is here, and if I don't know something, he does. He's really good at this kind of thing. And so he's so patient, and I'll ask him, "Can you help me?" This little Scotty dog video that a little tutorial on how I made the dog. I had gotten this little program, I guess you call it, and it's just for my phone. I'm only using my phone. So here I go with this. So let's see. And I think I'll just use just a little bit more here at the color at the corner. And whether that helps, you guys can tell me. Anyway, so putting this little video together, I did it in segments, and then learning how to, it's like putting all these little pieces, and you have to put them together. And that was pretty intense for me. At one point, I thought, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to have to wait till my son gets around here. Okay, now this mascara, I just got some little, I think this is CoverGirl. You can see I use all the little cheap ones. I do have a few more expensive, but I have never been one to put a lot of money out on makeup. So maybe it tells in my, and you see, I put some curls in my hair. I'm setting the world back a long ways by putting these curlers in my hair like this, but it does give me just enough body. I put bobby pins in it at times, but the bobby pins, it seems like it makes it even more wonky. Curls going every which way. I have a little bit of curl in the very back of my hair, but basically nowhere else. And I'm not real gray yet. And so, but I get, it's right here at the temples here, and just very little at the top, the roots. And so I just, I use that little cheap one at Walmart. Let's see, let me grab it. I'll tell you. And this one seems to be working pretty well. And it's, what is it? It's, oh goodness, without my glasses on, I'm getting worse about seeing. It's the ash. And the ash dark brown. Number, let's see, I might can read the number. 60. Okay, so that's what I've been doing, and it's time. You can see the little roots there, and I just I don't put this on dark, and if I do, it'd smear off. So I guess I'm okay. I'm glad that you're coming to join me, and I hope you just I know every one of my videos is not going to be the most interesting to everybody, but I hope along the way you can find some that you like, and I will be telling you a few things. I did tell you today I lived in North Dakota, and I'm here in California. I was born and raised here in California, and I think that's about it. Now, what I'm going to do here is just a few minutes ago, I put this on, and I just barely, what I did is stuck the little curler in the water, not drenched it, but just a little bit of curl in the water. And now I'm going to just take it out. You see, it's probably just a bit damp. Anyway, it gives me a little bit of a curl on the top of my hair. Hair. Okay. And I am just going to take it down and just kind of give you a little thought here and see how easy you can put your makeup on. I don't know. I think that's a bit better than when I first started. Now, I know I got to fix my hair, but I'm going to leave you at this. And thank you very much for joining me. Hope you'll come back again and again and be a part of my little group here that I've just been able to come along and start this, and whether anybody, maybe my kids and my grandkids will watch it once in a while, and my great grandkids, when they get older, maybe they can come back and say, oh, that's my great grandma. So that'd be cool. So come along. God bless you, and you have a wonderful day, and enjoy your day. God bless you.